China's Tiangong space station, a symbol of the nation's growing prowess in space exploration, is on the verge of a transformative expansion. Since its completion in 2022, Tiangong, meaning Heavenly Palace, has served as a hub for scientific research, crewed missions, and international collaboration. Now, China is planning to significantly enhance the station's capabilities, potentially doubling its size and opening new opportunities for global space exploration. This ambitious project reflects China's determination to cement its place as a leader in the new space race. Tiangong's journey began with the launch of its core module, Tianhe, in 2021. By November 2022, the station was fully assembled with 3 modules, Tianhe, Xuntian, and Mengtian. Orbiting at an altitude of 340 to 450 kilometers, Tiangong is about 1/5 the size of the International Space Station but has already proven its value. It hosts 3-person crews for 6-month rotations, conducts cutting-edge experiments, and supports spacewalks to maintain and upgrade its systems. China's space program has made remarkable strides, from landing rovers on Mars to retrieving samples from the moon's far side. Tiangong is a cornerstone of these efforts, showcasing China's ability to build and operate a permanent orbital laboratory. The station's success has drawn attention worldwide, especially as the International Space Station nears its planned retirement in 2030. Recent announcements indicate that China aims to expand Tiangong from its current 3-module configuration to a 6-module structure. This upgrade would significantly increase the station's capacity for scientific experiments, crew size, and energy resources. A key component of the expansion is a multifunctional module with 6 docking ports, which would connect to the Tianhe core module. This hub would enable the addition of new modules, each designed to support specific research or operational needs. One of the most exciting additions is the planned launch of the Xuntian Space Telescope, a Hubble-class observatory with a 2-meter aperture and a field of view 300 times larger than Hubble's. Expected to launch around December 2026, Xuntian will co-orbit with Tiangong, docking periodically for maintenance, refueling, and upgrades. This capability sets Xuntian apart from other space telescopes, ensuring it remains operational for decades. The expansion will also address growing demands for space and power. Tiangong's current setup has limitations, particularly for large-scale experiments. By adding modules, China aims to create a more robust platform for research in fields like microbiology, artificial photosynthesis, and materials science. These advancements could have far-reaching implications, from sustainable space exploration to innovations on Earth. Tiangong has already produced groundbreaking results. In early 2025, the Shenzhou 19 crew conducted experiments that generated oxygen and rocket fuel ingredients using artificial photosynthesis. This technology could enable self-sustaining space missions, reducing reliance on Earth-based resupply. Another experiment exposed bricks made from simulated lunar soil to space conditions, paving the way for a permanent lunar base by 2035. The station has also hosted unique biological studies. For example, researchers discovered a new bacterial strain, Nealia tiangongensis, in Tiangong's cabin. This finding, part of the China Space Station Habitation Area Microbiome Program, could improve astronaut health and spacecraft reliability during long missions. Additionally, fruit flies sent aboard the Tianzhou 8 cargo mission in November 2024 are helping scientists study genetic adaptations in low-gravity environments. China is leveraging Tiangong to strengthen its space diplomacy. In 2025, the China Manned Space Agency signed an agreement with Pakistan to train its astronauts for Tiangong missions, marking the first time a foreign astronaut will visit the station. This move highlights China's openness to international partnerships, especially as it competes with the United States in space. The expansion will further boost Tiangong's appeal as a global research platform. With additional modules, the station could host more international experiments and crews, fostering cooperation with countries like Sweden, Russia, and Italy. Unlike the International Space Station, which excluded China due to geopolitical tensions, Tiangong is positioned as an inclusive alternative for nations seeking access to space. Expanding Tiangong is no small feat. The project requires precise engineering, reliable launches, and significant funding. China's Long March 5B rocket, which has faced criticism for uncontrolled reentries, will play a key role in delivering new modules. Engineers are working to improve the rocket's reliability, ensuring safe and sustainable operations. Additionally, the station's growing energy demands will require advanced solar arrays and power management systems. China's broader space ambitions add context to Tiangong's upgrade. The nation aims to land astronauts on the Moon by 2030 and establish a lunar research station by 2035. Tiangong serves as a testing ground for technologies critical to these goals, such as life support systems and radiation shielding. The station's expansion will also support the Guowang satellite constellation, a rival to Starlink, by providing a platform for related experiments. Tiangong's expansion comes at a pivotal moment in space exploration. As the International Space Station approaches its end, Tiangong could become the only operational space station, giving China a strategic advantage. The upgraded station will offer a stable platform for long-term research, potentially outlasting its competitors. Its ability to service Xuntian and host international crews could redefine global space collaboration. For the scientific community, Tiangong's growth means more opportunities to study the cosmos and develop technologies for deep space missions. For the public, it's a reminder of humanity's potential to push boundaries. China's investment in Tiangong reflects a vision of space as a frontier for innovation, cooperation, and discovery. The next few years will be critical for Tiangong's evolution. The launch of new modules and Xuntian will test China's technical expertise and global influence. If successful, the expanded station could operate for 15 years or more, shaping the future of human spaceflight. As China prepares to welcome its first foreign astronaut and conduct thousands of experiments, Tiangong is poised to become a beacon of progress in orbit. In a world where space exploration is increasingly competitive, China's bold plans for Tiangong signal a new era. The Heavenly Palace is not just a space station. It's a testament to ambition, ingenuity, and the pursuit of knowledge beyond Earth.